It's DC's best kept secret. The infamous DJ E Boogie. Boogie.
Getting money out here. Nah, like we really getting money. Yeah. My new watch on TikTok. Diamonds dancing, TikTok. Helly Hansen, drip, drop. New designer, flip flops. I get money, big knots. Might go viral, tick, top. Look at her go. Got the biggest bow, I know. All she wanna do is show it off. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral.
You're not doing it big if it's not with DJ E Boogie.
Turn around, go viral. They know me and Heat go way back. Strapped with the heat, stay back. They ain't love me back then. Now I charge double, that's payback. Y'all in trouble indeed. Make a run like DMC. Yeah, I moved to the A, but my heart in a DMV. Put your hands up, rock 'em. Put your legs out, drop 'em. Corvette. Soon as I pull up, rob 'em. Used to never fit in, now they can't get in. Everywhere that I go, a problem. Said I used to be a Bama. Now I'm riding by while you still walking. You Santana. And I'm flying high, might go viral if I Instagram you. And if you need that work, I got it for you. I'll Instagram you. Hold up. My new watch on TikTok. Diamonds dancing, TikTok. Helly Hansen, drip, drop. New designer, flip flops. I get money, big knots. Might go viral, tick, top. Look at her go. Got the biggest bow, I know. All she wanna do is show it off. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral.
DJ E Boogie got heat.
Coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow. Just like the demeanor. I'm feeding my fam. I'm feeding the meter. They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen her. I testify, I don't need a subpoena. They want my soul, better go to Korea. I love my dog just like I'm Peter. Gotta protect him. I made the call, it was just like I'm repping. I know we left, yeah, now we back together, but I guess that is better now. Later than never, like, what's happening? I'ma need y'all quit asking when. Me and my wife gon' have some kids. Right now we just practicing. Teacher said quit rapping, man. That gon' hurt my average. I said thank God I ain't average. Yeah, I'm a bright young man. Kill the GPA and the BPM. Look, we on. So say what you say, cause that's A with Lecrae. From the A train to the A, I'm coming in. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not doing it big if it's not with DJ E Boogie.
That's why I gotta trust. They don't want you back. Moving on from the past. Just because you feel like it, I want you. Yeah.
Turn your digital devices on. Tune into the trendiest team in town. Bringing you music, great guests, hot topics, and lifestyle views that's going on now. It's the Miss O Show, O Show. It's the Miss O Show, O Show. It's the Miss O Show, O Show. It's the Miss O Show. We're about to get this poppin' now. O Show. Miss O Show.
Hey.
Welcome back. Listen, I'm dealing with technical difficulties over here. So if y'all see me fall out the chair tonight,
if y'all see Barry Beige fall on the floor, then you'll know what's going on.
It wasn't me.
He missing a whole side over there.
Yeah.
Oh, you be alright.
Okay, be alright.
Just giving you some extra space. You know,
Right.
when you start
There you go.
getting,
There you
when you need to get the moving in the chair, you got a little
Just can't
extra
gangster
going.
lean over here.
No gangster lean on the floor.
What's good?
What's up?
Welcome to the Miss O Show with
Yes,
Swinging and
indeed.
Nina, man. How is everyone doing? We had a week off.
Right.
How is everybody doing, man?
I'm good, man. Little rest, a little relaxation, a little partying. You know what I'm saying?
So you had a
Good
nice
shit.
balance.
Nice balance.
Okay.
So I'm here with a smile on my face.
That. Yeah, we already know Nina been making moves. She's been seriously
Right. On her bad girl shit for real.
Because she tired.
I bet you are. Every time I see on my timeline, it is Nina making moves all over the place.
Yes.
But we are definitely going to get into that. First off, again, we wanted to thank you for joining the Miss O Show. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you very much. Thank you. That you will come back. We are live every Monday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And tonight is our season finale.
Finale.
We have been rocking and rolling, baby. I mean, if y'all have missed some of the shows, of course, you can go to our YouTube channel and check them out because we have had some awesome guests and some just dope people, dope topics. And we've had so much fun. Haven't you guys had a great time?
We have a lot of interesting topics,
Oh
a lot of interesting conversations.
I haven't been led into the coochie crew yet. What was it called?
No, he was about to say
Of
something about that damn
course,
coochie.
of all the people we interviewed, all the topics.
That's all he remembers.
He
just
remembers
like
the coochie crew. But seriously, I've loved our guests. Like, we have had so many dope guests. And of course, we had to end our season finale off with some bomb guests.
Yeah.
So tonight we have live in studio.
the
They
house.
are the dynamic duo, super fabulous, super fly, Erana and Jamie Tyler.
Yeah,
Anyone,
TikTok
if you don't know the Tylers, you're going to find out tonight. They're going to be joining us live in studio. They're going to chop it up with us. They have so much coming up, going on, TikTok fame.
All the time.
Everything.
Listen, they about to take over. For real.
Truly.
Internet famous. Kim Marriage Goes.
Truly.
Yes.
Okay, truly. But as you know, we always like to start our show off with a show affirmation. Do we have one tonight? Because we got, listen, I know you got something in you, okay?
Yeah, it's in there,
I know
it's in there.
you're tired, but I know you always got, I know you got that for me. I know that. She's looking at me like I said. I wasn't doing nothing. I said I was just coming to the show. I'm coming. I'm here.
Look, I'm going to tell y'all something that I told somebody today. It may not be, prosperity or whatever related, but I feel like it is very, it's very needed to hear, in my opinion. And it is, you are not responsible for people's assumptions. You're only responsible for your actions. So always act accordingly.
Yes.
There it is.
I love that.
Good stuff.
Which is true, because people can assume anything and everything.
You ain't got no bell.
Here you
Give
go.
him his damn bell.
There you go, Barry. But that's so true, you know, and a lot of times people make assumptions and they assume things
you
about
ain't no
us.
control about it. Nothing. You just let them have it. As long as you're doing right by you in the world, that's all that matters.
Because can you imagine getting yourself caught up on people's ideas of you and thoughts of you?
I mean, people do it
all
every day.
the time, every day, all day. And I can honestly say there's times that I've done it. You know, I'm guilty of it too. You know what I mean? But it's growth, and I think that's one of the most beautiful things is when you're able to move through life and be like, you know what, I really don't give a fuck what you think about me.
Exactly.
Like I really don't give.
That should have been an affirmation. Joy comes when you stop giving.
Joy comes when you stop giving. Like truly, it is the most exhilarating thing when you truly know who you are. You found yourself. You're still finding yourself, and you're like, listen, you can think what you want to think about me all day, but I know what I think about me. I know who I am, and that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. So we missed last week, but we have 2 weekends. So we're gonna start with you.
Why are you gonna start with me?
Because you have such an interesting. It's like so exciting, and I want to hear everything. Like I want the deets, man. I need the
juiciness of it all.
Oh, I know what I did. I worked. Yeah, act like I'm gonna say something different.
because prior to the last time that we were on air, you have a whole new venture.
I did
that you did not discuss prior to us. So you have to talk about it.
Well, actually, the last time, damn, that happened that fast.
Right.
The last time I actually went to go seal the deal.
That night, you were leaving that night.
Yeah, yes, 11:30 meeting like a psycho.
So can we please get a congratulations? We gotta get a congratulations.
My hookah business, Avisha Luxury Hookah, is now partnered with Nectar Lounge. And we are
yes, and we are getting those.
We are going to be doing a series. Well, basically, we are their official hookah provider now. So any night that they're open, we will be there. Our staff will be there, and eventually it'll be 6 days a weekend. Eventually, we'll venture out, and we also have another place we picked up. So,
shit,
yeah, that contract ain't signed yet. So just know.
It's coming though.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming that was part of the weekend.
Yeah, so actually last weekend on Friday we did our official launch at Nectar. So
I was there.
Yeah, she was.
Me and my girlfriend
she was tired and half dead, but she was there.
Me and my girlfriend we slid through. We hit 3 spots.
And you are appreciated. Yes.
I was like, girl, we gotta go.
I appreciate you. So yeah, we did our launch on Friday, and then what did we do? Worked again on Saturday because we had our first, non-party day on Saturday. And then same thing this weekend. We had a Sagittarius party.
You had a big, huge.
It was huge.
I mean,
I was shook. I was like, where did people come from?
You was like, they said if you build it, they were coming. You were like, wait,
not now. Give us time. Let us hire some people. But I mean, it worked out. It was a good time had by all. It was pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of proud of myself. Saw the whole, because we try to in the lounge. We're trying to create a vibe. Because you normally go in places, you go buy some drinks, but we try to create an actual. But because anybody who's been to an Avisha event, you will know that it's. Vibes are priority. So we did that this past weekend, and then we're just working to do stuff every day. So our next one is like a jazz event. Then we're gonna have karaoke.
Very nice. That's dope. That's dope.
I'm ready for it.
I am too.
I'm ready for it.
And again, congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm ready for it.
And you especially, because you're really our people. And I love that,
Last try.
You talked about it when you were on the show the last time. You went to the meeting, and then voila.
Yeah.
And I know it has to feel good to do it and then also see your people come out and support. Because sometimes you do things and it might take time to build it up, and sometimes it might not be what you thought at the beginning, but
Yeah, Avisha honestly has been very blessed. Like from the gate, we've sold out event. So,
but y'all have dope people. That's
that, and I'm kind of. One thing I learned through this venture is that I'm a baby promoter. I didn't know I was a promoter, but I got called a promoter. I'm like, since when am I a promoter?
Girl, since when are you a promoter? Your ass is a promoter.
They were like, aren't you an influencer promoter? I was like, no, but whatever. So I guess I'm gonna be a promoter. I'm like, run me my promoter coins.
Oh my God! So how do you balance all this, girl?
I'm figuring that out. Well, you know,
I mean, seriously, because you have a daughter.
I have an assistant, so she keeps me on schedule. So she literally is like, "Look, you got time with your daughter at 4." Like,
wow.
that's my life right now.
Oh, that's
Because
Yeah.
y'all forget I'm
That's
still in
what
school too, so there's that.
See?
Damn, I forgot you was.
Doing the damn thing. Doing the damn thing.
She literally will text me, "This is your homework time. What are you doing? It's time to do this, time to do that." That's my life. So that's how I manage it all. I just schedule everything, whether it's laundry, cleaning the room. I schedule time with my daughter. You know, Serenity Sundays is a big thing.
Right.
Where I take my Sundays. You know, okay, I did Serenity Sundays too. But we kept it simple because she knew my baby's really understanding. So she's like, "Mommy, you're tired." So like yesterday,
that's great.
for Serenity Sunday, we just made Christmas cookies and played life. So
See, that's dope right
But
there.
I was about to say, I'm for sure she really loved
no,
that.
she was excited because, you know, she shot with me and she'd been wanting life forever. So I was like, let's go get life. Let's go make Christmas cookies. So I try. It's just achieving a healthy balance. But right now, everybody that is with me knows that, you know, getting this lounge where it needs to be is the top priority. But yeah, it's a lot. But I'm here.
My baby looks so tired. She like, girl, I'm here.
I wasn't gonna leave y'all hanging. You gonna get all the vigor.
In the day. I know that's right. Shit.
And what about you, Berry Beige? What you had going on?
Berry Beige.
Berry Beige.
It rolled off your tongue so
Berry Beige. I swear, that's gonna be your new name. Come next year.
I ain't
make
mad
him a
at it.
t-shirt.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
It's so fly though. That
Yeah,
shit
you know
fly.
what I'm
Like
saying?
it's
Like,
fly.
You need to
I
check
might
your
even get a
Instagram
t-shirt
name.
made
What's up?
real quick.
I make
Berry
t-shirts.
Beige.
I'm gonna make
There
you
you go.
wear some Berry B.
Berry
Like, what
Beige.
that stand for?
Like, that's
Beautiful
fly as
baby.
hell.
Follow the beat.
You like, I'm gonna start charging royalties for this shit.
Shit, but nothing, man. Just hanging around family and friends. I think I came over your spot a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, just hanging around family and friends.
Oh yeah, how was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah. See, you had that whole.
Oh, because
We did have that. We did have that.
yeah.
I had to think about it. I was like,
Because I forgot we did have Thanksgiving.
Like that shit was months ago and
It
shit.
felt like it was forever.
I don't know if y'all see my post. I was like, damn, Christmas is next week.
I know.
That's rude and disrespectful.
And we had Thanksgiving before we even got back. Like that's crazy.
It
Right.
literally, I thought it was 2 days ago. But yeah, I didn't do much. I kept it simple.
Kept
I
it
just
simple.
cooked a small meal.
Get it.
Hey man, that's the way to go now. That big stuff. We did, I think, a friendiversary too. So you got your friends, you got your family. Keep surrounded by good people.
Yeah.
Talk shit, eat food, play games.
Yeah.
That's how I've been spending my weekends though.
Wow.
Oh, look at you having.
You
a
been
seat.
you done any events?
No, but Mistletoe Madness is coming back.
All I'm gonna ask, don't
Look at that right
come
there.
in.
Listen.
Look,
You need to be fully
It's
staffed.
gonna be just good vibes.
we're gonna be
good
fully
vibes.
staffed,
Just good
but
vibes.
I'm gonna need you and because I was heard about your little parties before.
Oh yes. All I remember from the one that I went to was this didn't I get like a mouse shot?
Right.
who?
From one of the strippers. The male stripper or
But
something.
she wasn't a stripper. She was a lady.
Hold on, pause. Strippers.
She wasn't a stripper. I didn't think
Dancers.
she was a stripper.
They were dancers.
Cause I knew the girl. She wasn't a dancer.
You sure?
Yeah, it was she's a model. It was one of the models. This was the one that was
and I
on
Oh, well,
don't
that's
know.
right. That's right. We
I'm about
called
to say,
them
what
models.
year was that? Because that's the same thing these days.
We did call them models, though. So they weren't strippers. They were dancers. They were
so
models.
bad.
A legal term.
I'm so
Right.
bad that he said we called
The
them models.
models. But it was good. We had something for the ladies. Had something for the men.
Yes.
Is that gonna be the same vibe?
This is gonna be good vibes.
That's you not answer my
it's
question.
just good vibes. That's
Just
what it
good
says.
vibes.
But he's going around.
Nah, I
the
ain't
question.
going
Well,
around.
I mean, with
Shit,
the
straight up.
hookah's gonna, Evisha's gonna be.
That's
there.
why I'm asking.
Right. So with the hookah and good vibes and dancers. Oh, models.
Right. You gotta call it right. You know what I'm saying? Santa's helpers and shit, whatever you wanna call it.
With the models and some hookah and some good drinks. I mean, it sounds like a good vibe to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It sounds like a good damn time.
Lord Jesus, I'm gonna have to call out that day.
Get
Like
your
I'm not
tickets
gonna.
now.
Man,
You call out if you want to.
Listen. Okay, so you just been chilling and
Yeah,
having
just
a good
chilling,
time.
trying to get ready for Christmas. You know, take care of the
still
kids
can't
as
believe
best
it's
as
next
possible.
week.
Right.
I haven't bought shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting thoughts and prayers. And shit.
Right.
And you gonna
I'm
like
sending
it.
you love and light, baby.
Right. Love and life.
And then if I'll send you a text with some razzle dazzle.
I'll even box
You
it
know,
for
the only gift, I've only bought one gift, and that is for my boyfriend. That is the only gift I've bought. I mean, Paris gave me a list, so I know hers is super easy. And then it's like, you know, my mother and father, I never know what to get them.
Right.
I always ask them what they want. They always say nothing.
But you want to get them
But
something.
I want to get them something, but I never know what to get them.
That's the worst damn thing to say with me. You want nothing, guess what you're gonna get?
But you probably better than me though, because I know for my mom the same way. It's like I don't really know what to get her, but she's heavy into religion and stuff.
Right.
So she gets a Bible every year, and that's the only thing that I know that she
Bible.
appreciates.
I thought you said bottle. I was like, wait, that don't go.
I would have got my dad the bottle. My mom definitely got
like
the bottle.
she heavy in a religion, I'm gonna get her a bottle.
I was like, damn. Okay. Like, is that for first Sunday or something? Damn, okay.
Here you go, Mom. Toast.
Drink the blood, baby.
This eggnog don't have liquor in it. Nah, just go ahead. Just go ahead.
I know, like my mother always likes, she likes cooking stuff, and my dad always likes tools. But because they both like those things, they have tons of them.
Right.
So I'm just like, I don't know.
What to do though?
Well, let me see. So Thanksgiving was nice. I had my mom. I brought my mother up with me.
Aww.
So I always love that. That's her time to come up and, like her vacation. And she came up and she stayed with me. But my mother, listen, she cooks like she cooks in a soup kitchen. I told this lady, I'm like, we're probably going to have about 6 people maybe. Mm-hmm. When I tell you this lady cooked so much food.
Why you ain't call me?
So much food. Oh, you got an invite. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
So don't look at me like that. I was waiting for her. You saw how she was looking at me. I was waiting. I was waiting for her to be like, I sent that invite out way, like, listen, y'all.
On what?
On Facebook. You remember? In the
Facebook.
messages.
And told us.
Yes. I specifically personally told y'all. But see how she don't pay attention? He came.
I was there.
But you don't be paying attention.
You know,
thank you, Trump. That was right. You missed a damn good time. You missed a damn good time.
And your mom is dope.
She
Your mom
is.
dope.
I love her so much. Everybody loves my mom. She be getting down. I'm telling you, she can drink all of us under a bridge, and then get up the next morning and cook a whole brunch. I'm like, I'll be in the bed about to die, and she be like, "Okay, babe, what you want for breakfast?"
Right,
I'm
food
like,
ready.
right.
Food ready.
So that was Thanksgiving. Let me see. So the following week was crazy because that Friday I did like happy hour, and then I came to your event. So we did happy hour at Diablo Cantina, MGM. Left there, came to your event. Left there, went to I think it's called Zikrets or something like that. It's a Lebanese place, and it wasn't too far from where Nectar is. That was that Friday. Let me see. Saturday. Oh, so Saturday we went to a jazz event. It was a live jazz music at Tacoma Station.
Oh yeah.
So that was really nice.
That's so fancy. I can't wait to be grown-ups like that.
Girl, whatever. Look, I'm old. My ass is knocking on 44, okay? At 44, I'll be like, oh, I want something real low-key. Then I'll be in the corner like halfway asleep, sipping on some wine.
Like, are you ready? Don't nobody want to say, you ready? You ready?
Listen, right. Be like, I've been ready. You ready?
I'm quick to be out. You ain't never got to worry about that with me.
And now, I guess with the winter, it really be hard for me because half the time I don't even want to be in the house.
Cold.
It's cold. Like 5 o'clock come, if I'm not making moves by like a 6 or 7ish, it's a wrap. I'm done. And then that Sunday, of course, we watched the fight. Did you watch the fight?
Of course I watched the fight.
She like a fight. Girl, come 2022, we're gonna have you at all the boxing fights.
Right.
You're gonna know all of them. Yes. We're gonna be smoking some Evisha hookah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, once we get everything running, you'll be able to come there.
Yes.
Because we got quite a bit of TVs in there.
Okay.
Because we were looking for a spot to watch the fight, but we ended up going to Park because Park showed the fight. So people, that's a good look.
And logo.
I know, right? He's on it tonight, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He on it. Yeah,
he is on it. So that's about it. And then this past weekend, I went to Delaware. My baby girl's birthday is this Wednesday. I'm lying. Thursday, the 16th. She's gonna be 17. I can't believe I have her.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
I felt that in my spirit. That's not even my child.
I can't believe I have a 17-year-old.
No such thing as one more year.
How do I have a 17-year-old? How is that even possible? Damn. Yes, but she is 17. Literally about to be 17 on Thursday.
Aww.
So we went to Delaware to celebrate, with family. And then this week, of course, she got this. I swear this girl thinks that she's like on one of them 16 teen shows or some shit. Like, yeah, mom and I want a photo shoot. And then I want to go to, I want to get to dinner. Then I want to go out with my friends. Then I want to go skating.
It's a big deal.
Then I want to do this. And I'm like...
I'm here for it.
Whatever. No, because Sudan knows. Shout out to Sudan, our show photographer. He's in the building. We have missed him so very much. Super shout out to Sudan. He no, it's
he want to come on the day I look raggedy. Just
because Sudan knows that every single year we go to him to do her photo shoot. Aww. So he's done her 16th. No, he's done her 15th, 16th. We're not doing no 17th now.
Why? You gonna deny that?
Right.
We might. Maybe I'll surprise her because she's so psyched. I know.
Let her be her.
Maybe that'll be a surprise. Maybe that'll be a surprise for her, and I'll make her think we're just going somewhere random, and then
you gotta let her prepare.
Right, because she got to prepare.
You can't do that.
It take her longer to get dressed than me. Like she got it's a bit much. But
mother like daughter.
No, she's worse.
I don't know.
So anyway, guys, listen, we are so excited for tonight's show. It is our season finale, as I said. And also, just so you guys know, this Saturday, it is the Rippies, okay? Yes. The Rippies is the Rip Radio Awards show, okay? And we told you guys every single week that we were all up for awards. So Nana and
you better have voted.
You better have voted, because Nana and I were up for female personality. Yes. Swangan was up for male personality, and the whole show was up for best new show of 2021. Right. So let me tell y'all something. Exactly. When we go on Saturday, we better be walking across that stage and hear the Miss O show for the new show of 2021.
We ain't gonna be no more shows.
We ain't giving y'all no more shows. Nothing.
From my social media,
y'all not getting no more shows.
No inspiration, no nothing.
We come in here every Monday.
Figure your own damn life
and we entertain your asses. And we can't even get a vote, damn it. We're carved that shit.
Y'all heard what she said.
Look, he just co-started. Yeah. What they said. You ain't gonna get no space.
I already know I'm deleting and blocking people. Okay. When I'm deleting and blocking people.
True story. All right, guys. So listen, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick Boogie Indie Spotlight mix break. You guys know DJ Boogie. Shout out to him. All of the music that you hear during our breaks are from DJ Boogie. So make sure you follow him on Instagram at DJ Boogie. We're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna get into our topic. Our topic of tonight is work and play. Can you mix the two? Should you mix the two? Does it always work? Does it mess up shit? Does it tear up stuff? Does it create some tension? How do you make it work, or can you make it work? So guys, do not go anywhere. You're live on the Miss O Show with Nana and Swingin'. We'll be right back.
So that is a hard.
It's DC's best kept secret, the infamous DJ Boogie. Boogie.
Let's give it up for the DJ. When we make kids dance floor bras coming back on some rebate shit. We was headed downtown, pumping, dropping the whip. You know the boom, the bit, the boom bit. She was glorious, like a bass from Jocko Pastorius. Pulled up to the red light, of course she pumping notorious. B.I.G. Just give me one more chance. Let me romance 4 bars or change the circumstance. What up, love? Pleased to meet you in my flirting stance. My wordplay got your girls lined up like working ants. But I don't want them, I want you. Mystery like murder, she wrote. We can sip tea over Ta-Nehisi coats. I want you in between the world and me. Be my queen, I promise to shoot up the whole world for thee. She had all the right weaponry. Looking at me skeptically like Yasin Bey. Only one thing to say, baby.
Before you go away,
yeah, come on. One more time.
I know what you're gonna say.
That's right. Not here to play with them.
Trying to make a living, but I keep hooking up with these crazy women. They drive me crazy.
days the bar lights turn on and she's home and everything is alright. All aboard that night train like I'm Mr. Dynamite. JJ to Janet Jackson, only talking good times. Wait. Let's take it further. Smooth it out for the remix. The beat is practically murder. I gotta get your attention, and now you're making me nervous. Screaming for my savior like I was in Sunday service. Keep it calm, like it, not even bother. Gotta be strategic so we can last longer. This is not about tonight. I'm feeling something stronger. Trying to grow with you and teach the youth like the Obamas. Without you, I would probably be a gone. It doesn't matter. She's on my mind. Straight jacket, padded room. How could I be mad at you? Gordon Liu, Bruce Lee, still wanna kick it more than Jim Kelly movies.
I'm with it, trying to make a living, but I keep hooking up with these crazy women. They drive me crazy. Please don't save me. I'm with it, trying to make a living, but I keep hooking up with these crazy women. They drive me crazy. Please don't save me.
Hold on, what you looking for? Pray you need to look no more. Though you're tired of the same game from the same. Too much pain in your blame. And I get that. Say you done tryna fall, baby, I'm with that. We ain't gotta talk about that. We can just drink and do. You ain't gotta say how you feel. Baby, let go and just chill. Let me take care of you. Used to be in the streets every week like for the party. Now you hardly try to keep up with those Barbies. Don't feel sorry, they don't play roles in our story. And I can tell that life ain't for you, babe. Rather sleep up, 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 sleep up,
It's DC's best kept secret, the infamous DJ E Boogie.
We don't want no problems, got the money pile. We don't with them cause the ties. No status, need but a nigga style. 4-5 on me, case of trial. Beat the up and don't promote the violence. I'm so high, can barely on my eyelids. It was God's plan, it could pray for time. And it was hard work, a lot of overtime. Stack on me like a offensive lineman. Don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I mean, blow your mind if you can only time. New watch on me, got the wrist swerve. 2 sides, ain't got the swerve. Hey, while I'm driving, got the whip swerve. If you gon' trick it, okay. All quiet on me, but it's fear God on me, but it's off white. Stay in the kitchen with it's off night. Take me for a joker, I go dark night. Yeah, when you really from the bottom, then you gotta stunt. Brand new car, backwood full of bottle runs. Don't hear my line, you want some that I don't care about. Calling every hour, trying to clock. Okay, got a bad, baby, it's from the eyes. We don't want no problems, got the money pile. We don't with them cause the ties. No status, need but a nigga style. 4-5 on me, case of trial. Beat the up and don't promote the violence. I'm so high, can barely on my eyelids. It was God's plan, it could
Yo, this is your girl DJ K Nikki, the Harlem's Mixtures, and you are tuned in right now to the infamous DJ E Boogie, that dope cat from Philly. Hype B, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
All my P's and Q's when you tee up. You women will do the most when you need love. And I'm always looking back, but I mean when you one step ahead, you don't really gotta keep up. You too loud when you speak up. Yeah. Got a mouth, but you love to throw dirt, and it seem to take a while just to sweep up.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome
back. His things are so creepy now. He'll look around like, yeah,
Listen, I'm working on my voice. I'm gonna start singing. I'm gonna use this Barry Beige.
You
for shit, yeah.
And I'm about to start charging your ass because I gave that to you.
But I'm telling you,
copywritten yet.
Whatever. Because he was all against it. Now you for him on t-shirts and shit.
That's your
T-shirts.
That is your
like shit, like,
my money.
Quick.
When you don't want to hit him with my name is swinging.
Right.
Barry Beige.
Otherwise known as Barry Beige.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, how you doing? My name is Barry.
Okay.
Barry Beige.
Enough of that. Run me my money. As long as I got a record that I gave you the name and I can get my coin.
You know, Nene go find a way to get her coin in.
I'm going to copyright it before you do.
All right, guys. So welcome back to the Miss O Show. We are live on our season finale. Trapspirations, the OMG report, you never really heard swinging shenanigans.
Listen, these shots, man.
Well, he making up for it today.
Y'all see this?
Because as soon as it's your turn, we gonna be like, right. We only been waiting 3 weeks.
For real. Yo ass better get some kind of shenanigans going on.
Y'all hear about what happened?
What? Look at him trying to
change the subject real quick.
See, this is the shit. His shenanigans are always throughout the entire show. That's why when it gets down to his segment, he don't have
anything. You can't say that because you give it an excuse.
That's what it is. Look, swinging shenanigans where the shit stays stocked.
There you go. See, Trump. Welcome back, Trump. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Because he got his side a little too much.
Whatever. Oh my God. All right, guys. So listen, we're gonna get into our topic for tonight. So tonight's topic, we're gonna be talking about work and play, and that's like two different folds because it could be talking about when you're in a relationship and you guys are together and you're working together. So there's a business that you guys have going on and you're actually working in that business together. But you also, of course, is playing together. Then there's the aspect of it like you're in a relationship, you're married, whatever, but you're working and you're doing something totally different than your partner's doing, and how you're balancing that and how your partner feels about that. So
they're like Nana's.
Since we've been talking about Nana and the balance of that, how has the balance been with all of these new ventures that you've taken on in your relationship? You know, how have you been able to balance the work aspect of this?
Well, luckily my boyfriend, he is very he's low maintenance, I'll put it like that.
Okay.
Like I don't have to be in his face. And we're both low maintenance people. I don't like people in my face too much. I don't care who you are.
Right.
Like, whether you are whatever. We are good with just being, doing our own thing.
Right.
And then coming back. So he makes it a lot easier than most, men.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, we're both just doing what we gotta do. I guess I wouldn't say most men. Some men are like this. I'm not that person.
That's
not judging.
He said
okay. Well, let me put it like this: most men that I have experienced, put it like that, just want to be all in your face. That's not me. I'm not that girl. I'm not a cuddler. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, but at the same time,
you're a different Leo then, because a lot of Leo women we like affection and attention and all that stuff.
I like you to just
You're
leave me alone.
Are you a cusp?
Yes, I am.
That's why.
But I'm a cusp with a Cancer, though.
That's why.
That's emotional.
Oh, but it's emotional.
Yeah.
So they're very interesting.
Yeah, that's why I tell people don't try to put yes, I rep Leos, but I don't fit any category because I'm always an anomaly somewhere. But we basically it's been hard. I'm not gonna lie, because those that do not know my story, I abruptly and low key recklessly left the military and just was like, you know what, I'm gonna go work for myself. So in his mind, he was like, "What the hell are you doing?" You know what I mean? Right. So that was kind of his thing. Like, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yeah." And I'm accountable. I knew it was reckless as hell. I knew it was, and he just couldn't understand why I wanted to do it until like a year later.
Okay.
So it was hard because he was like, "So let me get this straight. You got offered," because I got offered jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like where I was working, and I said, "I want to do that." It was good money, you know what I mean? And then I was like, I want that. And he was like, but with the money, I said, I understand that. So it was hard because he's watching me choose the hard road, intentionally choose the hard road, like a psycho. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna turn down this 6-figure job to go clean toilets? I'm like, yeah, but I'm free. You just don't understand. Right. And he's like, you know, at first it was a lot of chaos because he just didn't understand why I was doing it, and he thought it was one of those things where I just didn't like. I was being like just not wanting to work,
like rebellious or wanting
being rebellious, just to be rebellious. And I said, no, I really don't want to go to the corporate world. That's just me. And so it was hard at first. It was a lot of conflict. It was a lot of fights, a lot of makeups. It was hard because he just wasn't understanding. He just thought that I was just doing some shit to do some shit because it was random. But now that it's been a while, he's like, okay, you know, he's starting to see it work. You know, even when I started my hookah business, he was like, so now you're doing the hookah business. Like, it's like, oh, okay, now we're doing hookah. Okay, that's what we're doing. Because I'm random as hell. I'll be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to do this, and I'll just go do it.
We're going to sell cats.
That's what it goes.
It is a big market for cats.
God damn, a lot of people is cat ladies, okay?
Listen, my best friend told me, she said, you're like the master of fuck it. Like, you act like you don't scared of anything. I'm like, fuck it, worst case. They're like, so you doing this now? Yeah, okay. So it's difficult for him because he's like, what you about to do now, Nana?
So how has it been? Okay, so, but how has it been now since you started this?
We're back to where we were then because now I'm never home.
It's a new thing.
Yeah. So now I'm never home. So it's just difficult for him. You know, because he's like, okay, you know, he works in a club as a security.
Okay.
At other places. Okay. And he knows the club, you know, environment,
right.
With women, especially. And let's be real, with Evisha, we don't dress like skankly, but you know what I mean? We got that little rebellion.
Yeah, right. You're
so
he, sexy,
you know, he's just like, oh, you're going to be there every night? Like, oh, okay. But, I mean, he's, like I say, he's really low maintenance. But I feel like if he wasn't, it would be probably a deal breaker.
So I was about to ask that. I was about to say, you know, like if he said, hey, you're just doing too much and you need to like, I really need you home more and I really need, you know, you to give me more attention and I really am not really feeling this whole new thing with you being in these clubs. Is that a deal breaker for you? Would you be willing to be like, okay,
it depends on what he wants. Like if he's saying that just to say that and he doesn't have a plan and he's just saying it to say it, like I don't want you there. Okay, so what do you want?
Right.
If you can't answer what do you want, then that's a deal breaker. Okay. But if you can say, okay, well I want to at least see you on Tuesday, then I'm going to work around to see you on Tuesday.
Compromise.
Yeah, compromise. But I'm a big believer in no complaints without solutions. You can't have a complaint unless you have a direct solution.
I like that.
I live by that.
I like that.
That's so it's like if you don't have a solution, you have no complaint.
Damn.
That's facts like
I know my man listen, he probably like, yes. He be like, you can't be complaining no more, babe, unless you got a solution.
Anytime I complain, if you ask me, so what do you want? I'm gonna be able to tell you this, and I'm very specific because it saves a lot of heartbreak.
He probably like, because he'll look at me and be like, I'll be like, well, you and you ain't no more. It ain't doing it.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, well, what you need?
No.
I don't need that. I don't know, but it's not that.
That's not me.
Bye.
I isolate. When I get to that mood, that's the thing, and that's another reason why it's an issue because when I get to that point where I'm stressed out and I'm tired, when I know I'm about to be on some petty nagging shit, I isolate.
Yeah.
So I will go in the room and shut the door because he knows like, oh, you about to talk some shit. I'm like, I'm about. So he knows that.
Yeah, because we can really shoot fire when we're stressed out. When we're stressed out and a lot is on us, we can and the people that it's not even intended for can get shot.
Exactly.
So we know that.
I'll go to the back of that room, I'll shut that door, and I usually just drown myself in work or, until I get it over. But, yeah, it's been a it's been a learning curve. We're still learning because, again, it all happened. He was like, what the hell? Like, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
And a lot of times it just seems like talk, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, you get in the venue, okay. And it's like, oh, shit, she
actually did it.
She actually did it.
Yeah, because it seems like a lot of talk. Because if I was to come to you and say, hey, I meet with this guy at 11:30 at night and now we're going to be his hookah provider, it's like, okay, then shut up. But then it's like, okay, I got to go. Where are you going? To the venue. And then it took a couple times, like, he's like, damn, you really, you're going. So it caused a lot of
But I'm sure he's very proud of you, too.
Because I know I've experienced this in my past, but to ask you, during that first stage, I guess that first year, I think you said, when you just walked away and said, fuck it.
Yes.
Did it take for you to make something monetarily for him to respect your decision?
It was opposite. that when I wasn't making something monetarily and I was still doing it, then he realized that, damn, she's serious about this. Because you have to be serious about something
if you're not making
to do it just for the passion.
Right.
And you know, transparent moment. I haven't made anything from Visha yet.
Right.
Nothing. It all has went back into the business for 2 years. And so now he's like, well, damn, you must be really committed to this since you are, you know, so that's why I started the cleaning theme so I can, you know, have income. But yeah, it's just been a long road. But I mean, like we have broken up and made up and so many times to the point where we just be like, I'm tired of you, da da da. And next what you want to eat? We just be like, and we did it the other day. He was like, man, you don't even think about what your decisions you make. Da da da. I was like, oh, I gotta live my life. And we do all that, and then it's like the next day he was like, I hate you sometimes. I'm like, that's it. So I mean, it's just
the balance.
Only the strong survive with this.
What about you, Swinging? Like, what have been your experiences? Because you know you've been in industries and everything before. A lot of times. So what has been your experiences with that?
Like I said, when I initially attempted to do something some years back, the girlfriend I had at the time, she was just like, you know what? If you're not making no money, then you're wasting your time. So I'm like, well, wait a minute. I still gotta, you know, I gotta work on this.
Right.
But in her mind, she was like, if you're not making no money, then you need to stop doing it because I don't know what you're doing. I'm like, you can come with me, like, whatever the case may be. But her thing was, if you're not making no money, just stop it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then like now with not now, but a couple of years ago with the events and stuff, that was cool. But then it was this thing of, well, why are you talking to this person? But
that's another thing too.
That's
another thing too.
I go to a party, I float. I don't stay in.
I thought he said flirt. You said float.
Float. Yeah.
I would do that too.
Float.
So I'm a social butterfly.
He probably going throwing that Barry Beige. How you doing? My name is Flirt.
We know you meant flirt too.
And I know you use that last name.
And flirting.
I know he used that last name. My name is Mark Swinging.
Well, let me swing
You ain't fooling nobody.
Let me swing your way.
Exactly. You better be lucky I ain't a man with your name. Oh, I would be ridiculous.
I know I would too.
I would have all kind of just lines. They'd be like, get your ass away from me, sir.
You say
terrible, see? You gotta use it for good, not evil, man.
This is true.
There you go.
This is true.
Sounds
What about
boring
you?
to me, but go off.
You know, honestly, because I really am I'm huge on family. I'm huge on relationships. Like, I've always wanted my partner to be a part of what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, you've seen my man at events. Like if I'm here and I'm recording, he's like over there getting a drink.
He's supporting all
He's
the way.
supporting. You know what I mean? And that's always been really big for me because I want somebody that is going to support me, and I want somebody that's going to feel comfortable. Because when you're in the entertainment industry, like you said, I mean, like, listen, there is some flirting going on. There is some, you know, you cannot be in the type of industry and just be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm in a relationship, blah blah blah. You know, like it's the name of the game.
Some eyelashes sometimes.
You have to, you know what I'm saying? But it's all respect. There's no disrespect in your relationship. However, that's just what it is. And for me, like, I've always had to deal with a lot of men because of the different industries that I've been, whether it's the radio, whether it's been the marketing, the managing, the PR, you know, like, I've dealt with a lot of different guys, and I've had to be with men that were trusting.
Right.
But even with that, like, okay, you're trusting of me, but hey, you can come. You can come with me. If I'm at a party and I'm hosting an event, come your ass on. Send like Trump, everybody know they didn't all see my man. He's there. He comes. You know what I'm saying? And I always have tried to build that type of situation where it's like, hey, you don't have to, but you are more than welcome.
Right.
So I can say that I really have never I'm not gonna say I've never had. I've had men that I was in a relationship that were insecure or they had jealous issues. And that was hard because it was like, you know, they couldn't understand having to have a conversation with a guy about something, but it's business. Okay, well, why you gotta talk to this man? And why is he calling you at X, Y, and Z time of night? And why you did it out? And you need to meet him at what time? And you know, so
it's too much.
And another helpful thing is them having something going on themselves.
True.
Because here's one thing I cannot date
that part.
Is somebody that you can't just be like for me with the way my life is set up. I can't be with someone that is literally just. I can't be with complacent people.
Right.
You have to be doing something.
To have a hobby or something.
because you're gonna always those friends that just want to be up under their dude. I'm like, you ain't got nothing to do.
Right.
You can't play Sudoku or something shit. But like, so and that's another reason too why mine, you know, works is because he has a moving company.
He got his own stuff to do.
He works his 9 to 5 plus he also does, you know, repairs. So he's busy just like me. Oh, and security. So we're both out here, you know, doing whatever.
But it also keeps it so where he's not sitting home wondering what you're doing. Exactly. He's not twiddling his fingers like, where's my lady at? And why is she?
And when if he's not working, he's at home. If I'm not working, I'm at home. So it's like, you know, he understands. Like when I'm at the club, he's at the club, at a different club. But you know, he's doing one thing, I'm doing the other, and then we meet up after, and then go out, wake up, do it again. So it works out.
So I think the consensus of this is that you definitely have to have a partner that
get
trusts
you some
you.
business.
You definitely have to have a partner that's secure. He or she need to be doing their own shit. Okay, that's key. They cannot be just complacent. That's key. You know,
don't read no books. Don't watch Housewives.
Social media memes.
No,
if a man will make time for what he wants.
Right.
They like, Boogie don't want you because he ain't made no time for you, girl, because he at work.
Folks fake validation and shit.
Yes. Girl, okay. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is take another Boogie break because the amazing dynamic duo Erana and Jamie Tyler is in the building. So what we're gonna do is take a quick break, DJ Boogie break. When we come back, we're going to be live with Jamie and Erana Tyler, and we're going to continue to talk about this topic. We got them here, and they literally do it all together. So they're really going to be able to let us know what you have to do to be able to make it work. So do not go anywhere, guys. You are live with the Miss O Show.
You're not doing it big if it's not with DJ Boogie.
When you needed cash, didn't even ask for the money back, save it. You know I got your back, baby. You already know, gotta how to go. Don't go sell your soul, don't go sell your soul, baby. What we got, I'm trying to save it.
Just to get in the car and beat 'em, greet 'em.
DJ Boogie got
time just was a
heat.
Gotta get her drunk in some Maria. Gonna call her up to see if I can get a feature. I need the wall, I need that all. Get close to me, baby. Don't love the streets no more. It's going your fault. Now he higher than the gas prices and stop that. But for me, want you to blow up my excited. Come close to me, that's common. Don't do this too often. But when I do, I'm repping. Ask you to come back. You got your feet up, baby. You're feeling the vibe. I need to come over the bed. Let's go back inside. How do you do it, baby? How do you grind? How do you do it, baby? Show me everyone. It's a day in the story. All of these niggas adore me. They wanna get on this cookie, but you've been searching for Dory. Like who that? Who she? When it move, I can't breathe. Make me seem high nose. She always on go. Turn me on like a TV, flipping the channel with Kiki. Front and center, Apollo, baby, you know what's the motto. I wanna feel your vibrato, good pitch, give me Lovato. Had to just marinate, this time I won't show up late. He hit me in the DM just to see him. Set expectations to get in the car and meet him. Now I got my mind made up. On a mission to give me one time just wasn't enough. He hit me in the DM just to see him. Set expectations to get in the car and meet him. Now I got my mind made up. On a mission to give me one time just wasn't enough.
Sunshine, sometimes Miami. When it rains, it pours like London. Ooh, your looks could be deceiving, thought I knew ya. Close the door, bed or floor. I just want more. I can't get enough of you. What I got in store is all of yours. I just want more. I can't get enough. She wanna ride that thing to the top of the pole. Throw a couple dollars, make her get it and go. Front to front, front to back, front to side, do it face to face. Understand I'm a free agent, but I'm yours today. Single like dollar, like radio play. For the radio head, I promise I'll stay. Gotta switch up the station like under delay. Single like uno, no, dos, o no, tres. Girl, you're just like Puerto Rico. Sunshine, sometimes Miami. When it rains, it pours like London. Ooh, your looks could be deceiving, thought I knew ya.
Best New Show nominees are The Ms. O Show, The Percy and Lenny Show, 3 The Hard Way, We Good Over Here, Unpacked Radio, Mr. Derek Lamar Show, Focus Radio, and the Hangout Podcast.
Boogie. Getting money out here. Nah, like we really getting money. Yeah. My new watch on TikTok. Diamonds dancing TikTok.
Man, I was cranking with that.
I was like, well, it's funny how we be looking at him like, okay, you gonna say something?
That's your fault. You set a standard. You gotta live by it.
Because we be trying to tell y'all the behind the scenes move is a move, okay?
Yeah, no bull. Like we need to record the behind the scenes.
We really do.
Absolutely.
So listen, guys, we are live back with the Miss O Show, and if you guys are tuning in and you're actually watching, we have to my left Mr. Jamie Tyler, and we have to my right the beautiful Erana Tyler.
Good shit right there.
Yes, I am so excited. You guys know I love you guys. We done so many shows together. It's not even funny. Like we done individual one with you. We did an individual one with you and your partner JD. And so we love you guys. When we thought about our ending show, which is the season finale, which is tonight, we were like, you know what? We really wanted to go off with the bang.
Yes.
Goddamn bang.
A goddamn bang.
and who better?
So, for the people that may not know, if you guys can just tell the Miss O listeners a little bit about who you guys are.
Okay. Hey, guys. Thanks for having us. We are what?
No, I didn't see your microphone.
Is that on?
She's like, let me jump in. It is all good.
It's gotta be like right to you. Oh,
right here. Good? Yep.
Right
that
here.
better?
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me now?
There you go.
So I'm Erana Tyler, and that is my wonderful, amazing, handsome husband, James Tyler. Christmas is coming.
Them roses right there. You just got a quick rose right there.
Going for that. Y'all know she terrible.
You need one more adjective. One more. Give me one more. You gotta add one more, and that's it. Majestic.
Hard-working, black, strong man.
There we go.
She's pressing. Okay. But we've been married going on 26 years.
Wow.
We'll be celebrating our 26th anniversary January the 11th. So it's coming up real soon. What you call it? That's a serial entrepreneur. I do a lot. I'm pretty busy. I have a credit repair company that I own.
Right.
So I consult with my clients on helping them with their credit. I get a lot of clients from realtors.
Okay.
For clients who are trying to purchase homes. I'm also getting a lot of referrals from just happy clients that I've helped get into the 700s, 800s, and
nice.
Just coaching them.
Right.
To get their credit where it needs to be, so that they can either buy new homes or just have good credit. I mean, it's nothing like having good credit. You know what I mean?
Baby.
That
part. Okay, that part.
Yeah. So, and I also own a online boutique called iVision Boutique.
Y'all see how
I started that like maybe 3 years ago. Actually, it was for my daughter. We started it together, and she kind of like left me by myself with it. So
I know how them daughters do.
Yeah, she left me alone, but I pretty much do everything by myself. I order the clothes, I upload everything on the website, I model the clothes. If you all see, I'm shipping things out, so I'm doing all that. And we also together, my husband and I, we have a real estate company, construction type company. It's called J&E Builders. So what we do is we look for homes, we buy them out cash, distress homes, we fix them up, resell them for a profit. So that is starting to pick up as well.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh my God.
Look. Yes, this is my people right here.
Okay. You and your found your tribe.
And let me add actress to the resume now.
Yeah. This is what we're talking about. And we okay, so we split them up tonight, okay? Because normally, like when I've interviewed you guys before and you guys sitting together, like I really wanted people to understand that even though you guys are married, that you guys too are two individual people. You know what I mean? And you have two individual things going on as far as your businesses and everything. But you guys are a dynamic duo. So is there something you'd like to add to that? She was like, she didn't say everything.
We all look like, say something amazing. Say something amazing. You doing something totally different.
I'm just going to say, I'm James Tyler.
The best damn answer of the night.
So I have, you might have heard of these guys called J&J Entertainment Group. We're going on our 13th year together. Doing some of the hottest the pandemic did slow us down.
Okay.
But we back.
Yes.
And we great doing 2 events in December, and then in January we starting something new on Fridays for the grown folk.
Oh, bringing the weekly joint back.
Yeah, it's 22 got so much going on. I had to. And y'all see later, but I had to.
I love it.
If you ain't heard y'all, then you under a rock.
That's what I said. I always say that. Like if you haven't heard of them, you must have been under a rock somewhere. So how did you guys get into the business, though? Okay, so you guys have introduced us. How did you guys get into these businesses? Because I remember when I interviewed you guys before, you were working in the corporate world, and you had, walked away from your corporate job that you started doing. I think it was
network
right?
marketing. Yeah.
Yes, right. So how did you get into it, and like how was that transition and everything?
So, like you said, I was doing. I worked for corporate America 17 years. And got introduced to network marketing in 2012, and I didn't think that I was going to really take off with it. I didn't think that was something I really could do.
Right.
But I did really great with it. I built a huge team, teams worldwide. I was able to climb the ladder to one of the highest positions in a matter of months. And I was able to quit my job in 9 months after joining network marketing.
She's my inspiration,
Every time somebody say I quit my job,
and it was like, I didn't believe that I could.
Right.
And I jumped out there and I was like, I'm going to give it a try. Thanks to my husband, he kind of pushed me to do it because I was like, this is not going to be me.
Yeah.
I just was so used to, like, my mom, she did corporate America and retired from corporate America, same agency. So it was like, let me follow my mom's footsteps. And then just one thing led to another, and I was able to leave my corporate job in 9 months.
Wow.
And started the network marketing. Like I said, that kind of like got me into the entrepreneurship world.
Wow.
Just after that, I think, it was just like, I think I can do other things as well,
Right.
It
opens
this
you
is like
up.
open up a new door for me.
So Jay, your story is probably similar, right? You was a cop or fed or something, right?
So actually, I have 10 more months and I can retire.
Okay.
Wow.
So I have 25 years in September.
Wow.
In Washington, D.C. So I'm very excited.
Oh, congratulations.
And I can get on to this stuff I really enjoy.
Yes.
Because that world is
career, yeah.
So what did you first venture off from with being a cop or whatever until the party scene, I guess you want to call it?
So a lot of people don't know, before the internet and all this, I was throwing parties over 20-some years ago. But it was, back in those days, it was like you had the flyers, and we was emailing people or texting people.
Right.
So it wasn't all this social media. So once I joined Facebook in 2008, I learned how to make an event and a group, and I was like, I can use this for what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I started making all these friends on Facebook, and I made the group, and then my partner JD, we've known each other since we were kids. Coming up playing sports against each other. And I attended a few of his events, his personal private events, and I liked his crowd. And then I said, well, shoot, let me see if he want to do something, with this Friday night thing. And we started in February 2009. We started that Friday night. Wow. And it wasn't even J&J initially. It was just Jamie and JD. But the job, they was asking questions.
Oh, gotcha.
Little Birdie said, you might want to make this a separate entity and go all the way in. And so I did the paperwork, and then J&J was born.
That's awesome.
And that was 2009, so we coming on 13 years.
Wow.
I think we offset each other so much that he's more the admin side of us, and I'm more the crazy one, I guess. so I mean, we argue probably more than she and I, but it works. I mean, he's a bad dude at what he do, I'm good at what I do, and we just keep
balance each other well.
Balance each other up. That's definitely good. So we've been talking about tonight as far as like work and play, mixing the two and how to make it work, and does it work, so how is that with you guys? Because you guys have been married, you said what, 25?
It'll be 25.
Almost 25 years. So how does that work for you guys? Because I know, I've been following you guys for a long time, and I know that beyond businesses, I mean, you guys pretty much travel together. Majority of your events, you guys are together. Y'all are always pretty much together. So, like, how does that work? I mean, did y'all make a conscious decision, like, hey, you know what? You're my best friend. Like, when we're doing things, we want to do it together, or y'all just enjoy each other to where y'all want to be together all the time?
Yeah, I think it's just that we just enjoy each other, that we just want to hang out together. Like, we are really like best friends.
Wow. That's awesome.
We don't have any problems going out of town and traveling, just us.
Right.
You know how some people say, well, let's bring some friends along.
Right.
You know, I don't want to be with them by myself because it's going to be boring. You know, a lot of people
Yeah,
that's true. Together.
That's true. Yeah. You'd be surprised, but it's true.
Very true.
I know some people.
I know some too.
Yeah, look, we get up and we can go by ourselves or we'll go out with couples. I mean, we have some really great friends who, you know, we like to travel with as well. But we have no problem hanging out. We do business together. You know, when we doing the housing, the flipping, you know, we may have our little disagreements.
Now, wait. Okay. So what's the disagreements? Are you like trying to put in some real fancy, expensive stuff? He like, wait a minute. No, you can't do that because we got to get a profit. I watch these shows. I'm sorry.
That's exactly
and that's what happens. Because
happens.
I love watching the flip shows. And on the flip shows, the woman always wants to put in like really fancy tile and floors. And the guy's like, wait a minute, that's going to cut into our profit. So
but he's fancy too now, believe it or not. So he's not cheap. He likes to put in nice things as well.
I do.
And I think I'm too just over the top.
I do stuff that you're going to see. The bathroom, the kitchen.
Yes. I want chandeliers hanging. He like, you're not living here. You're not going to live here. You know,
I knew that's what it was.
I just got to like sometimes just be like, all right, you're right. Let's do this.
Right.
You know? So we'll agree.
It makes sense to worry about the bathroom.
Yes, because most people want the bathroom, the nice kitchen.
The bathroom is a big deal.
And the kitchen
is bad.
And the kitchen
is bad.
Amazon has everything, eBay. So you can find like kits.
Yep.
And save a lot of money.
Yeah.
True story.
So
he's good at that. So if I didn't have him, I would probably go somewhere and get the same thing for an arm and a leg. Because I'm just more like convenient. If it's right across the street, I don't care. I'm gonna just get it because it's close.
It's close to you. And that's good because, like you guys said, I mean, you balance each other out.
Right.
And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand too. Is like people meet people and they're like, oh well, you know, we're so different. But a lot of times it's the differences that really make up the relationship because where you're weak, she's strong, and vice versa. You know, like that's why I guess they say opposites attract.
And believe it or not, he is an extrovert. I'm an introvert.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of people will look at my social media because we're always together. They think I'm just like him.
Right.
But really I'm not. But I want to hang with my husband, so I'm gonna go out to the party.
Yeah.
You know,
balance. You're gonna balance.
I'm just you sacrifice some things, you know. You be like, well, I really want to sit in the house and just
and
sit
chill
under the covers, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with him to this place and go support.
So, what about you? What do you feel as far as like some of the challenges as far as you guys like, or has there been any challenges of you guys working and playing together?
I think for me, I just want to see people win, and especially my wife. So whatever her heart is into, I'm right behind her 1,000%.
Right,
and it's vice versa. So even when I have events, if they're out of town, they're DC, she's gonna promote it just like she put money into it.
Yeah.
And that's so dope, man. That's extremely important. You got to have a person, a mate with you that you know is riding with you in promoting yourself just as well. You know what I mean? And it's so interesting because when I reached out to you guys, Erana was like, sure, we're coming, and here's all his events, and here's his flyers, and here's like literally, I didn't have to ask Jamie for it. I mean, she sent me everything. You know, she's like, you need anything else? And
last night I said, this is the week that we need to start really pushing your events.
But that's dope.
You know, so it's like we gotta go really hard with the events that's coming up. I mean, but I bet if you think about it, and he could tell you too, when did you start doing these parties?
Like originally? Like 20-some years ago.
So 20-some years ago, and even like after that, when he was doing like the Friday night lounge party, he was doing Layla Lounge on Saturdays. He was doing Bar 7 on Thursday night. And this was a weekly thing. I was working. I was working a full-time job, but I was there Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. You know, and if we had to hand out flyers, I was handing out flyers. So you gotta think back in those days when he started, I was doing it with him.
Wow.
You know,
y'all remember the Vegas days when we were going to Vegas for the fight?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we would be out there with book bags and flyers. She had something.
Yeah.
That's
we were working.
Yeah, that's dope.
Where you at? All right, meet my man at the whatever hotel, MGM. He be in the lobby. Like it was everybody was all hands on deck.
That's what's
That's the hustle right there.
That is.
But look, not even that. Just going back to Jordan 8 days, before we could get a photographer, you know, I was taking pictures. We had him on JD bringing the cakes, you know, when people were celebrating their birthday.
We was DJing too.
Wow. They were also the DJs. We couldn't afford a DJ. So people don't even know all of that before the big 1,000 people.
Yeah. Because a lot of times people just see that what you're talking about.
From somewhere, and that's what we started.
And I try to preach that a lot. Nothing was overnight.
Nothing.
Right.
With what I got going on. I remember day one.
Yeah.
The guy told me he had the space. I said, give me 2 weeks. Got on Facebook, made the event. You know, I say 400 people attending.
Right,
so I'm like, oh, it's going to be lit.
About to turn up. Like 7 motherfuckers there.
Right.
No, that first joint was like 300-400 people. It was crazy.
Wow.
And it's big. So,
Right.
so the owner was like, yeah, let's do it again next week. I said, all right, cool. I said, then that one was 300. So let's do it again next. So we ran that first one for 7 weeks until, of course, somebody started stealing.
Yeah.
I looked at my number, I'm like, this not right.
Right.
More people tonight than the first night, and my number went down.
And your number went down.
I said, we got booed. So that's how we ended up down Jordan 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is Jordan 8, was that over, was Southwest, Northeast?
Southeast off 8th Street.
Yeah. That joint
Back where
was wild.
Snyder's used to be at back there. Yeah.
That joint was wild.
And a lot of people know you guys because when I put it out that you guys are coming, like people are like, oh my God, I love them.
I love
You know what I
them.
mean? Because a lot of people are in love with who you are now, right? And like you said, a lot of people don't understand, you know, the process and where you've been,
right?
You know, up until now. So I'm sure you guys are, you know, couple goals for a lot of people, right?
Right.
So with that being said, what is one piece of advice you would give people that want to strive to be like you guys?
You want to go first?
No, she looked at you.
She looked at you.
I guess for me, it would just be you gotta support your spouse.
Right.
Support if you. Her number one supporter gotta be me, and
Yes.
for me it gotta be her.
Say it.
If we lose, we both gonna lose. If we win, we both like.
Right.
Just think real estate like that's. You can lose a lot of money messing with these
Yes,
houses.
this is true.
And
It's definitely true.
We've been in a situation where it's family, then we got to leak. We like,
Wow.
but, you know, I don't stress out. I try not to. She might lose her mind. I'm like, we just got to deal with it. So I mean, at the end of the day, we going to both win together, we're going to lose together. And that's what makes us work, I guess.
You know, the supporting each other. That's very important. But also, I also think dating each other as well.
Yes.
Like,
Gotta make time.
Continue to make time. And I know people are busy, but you also got to make time for your spouse.
Prioritize it. Yes.
And I'm saying this for 26 years of marriage.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's all good maybe with the first 3 years, 2 years, maybe first 5 years, but you got to continue doing that.
Right.
You know, don't stop.
Yeah.
I might add another thing. What our newfound fun was TikTok.
Right.
TikTok.
Yes.
So
I was going to bring that up.
I was going to say that was one of our questions.
So I would say now, today our arguments are over TikTok.
Are you serious?
I want to do this one. No, I want to do this one.
I don't want to be bothered because she got to look.
Yeah, I have to.
That's work.
I gotta tell you something funny. I would literally, he's up first. He gets up really early on the weekend. I would literally wake up and have one eye open. He was like, "You ready to do this TikTok?" And then one time he was like, "Just put some shades on." I said,
We're not doing that.
Let me say this: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram have all become business.
Yeah.
This is another business because they're all paying us.
And that's what we were gonna. That was another question too. Yeah.
One TikTok.
We got work to do.
Yes, it's work.
But also it's bonding for us
Yes.
too, because before TikTok, he would go downstairs and watch football or basketball or sports, and I'm upstairs watching trash TV or something.
Right.
So now it's like, okay, once he come home on certain days, we're doing TikTok. Even though we argue because I'm like, well, I don't want to stand there. Well, you doing it wrong. You can't
He said she don't know your lines.
Look, and I see y'all TikTok. Y'all are the ones that require a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm lazy with mine. I'll do something with a little voice.
Oh, look, y'all got 173 Yes, 173,000. Nice.
And I tell y'all, we jumped on there in the end of March, and I didn't even know what I was doing until about April, May.
Wow.
Because if you know, TikTok is not Instagram or Facebook.
Right.
So it's basically your skills and creativity.
The content.
So once I learned that, that's why where we at.
So with that, I mean, because a lot of times when you have people who are doing social media and they're doing things like TikTok, like you have to continue to create new content.
Yep.
Is that like so you're saying it was kind of like a bonding thing. I mean, do you guys ever feel pressure like, damn, I just want to just be us. I don't want to have to think about that. I don't want to have to.
I have to be in the mood for it. Like he's always in the mood to do TikToks, but like he said, it's a business.
Right.
You know, he's thinking long term. Like, you know, from this TikTok, things will do something. You know.
Right.
But for me, I'm like,
he's saying it has.
It really has. So I'm glad he stays on me. But like you said, sometimes I just want to be like, okay, no TikTok today. I just want to relax, watch a movie.
TikTok.
Yeah, so it's like TikTok. It's like a business. Like literally, like when he get home, let me get myself together.
Because you got to create new content.
We got to create new
Even
content.
coming up with it is hard. Like even coming up with the ideas and then learning the lines. Like trust me, I'm trying my best.
And not only,
but it's hard.
Yeah, not even just learning the lines, but we have found that our followers, you know, people who watch our TikTok, they love the couple skits.
Yeah.
Right,
so
because people love that stuff.
That they like, so they can continue to watch.
You guys are couples goals, so a lot of times
So y'all get requests.
Yeah, they want to see
the ones that are really good that you get.
Couple beefing and stuff.
Right.
We got a Tyler half.
Look, I'm
because there's trolls on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
I no problem getting right back at you.
Right.
So our TikTok family, you'll see the dumb comment and they just go. You just hate.
I mean,
shut
it's
up.
working, right?
Yeah.
Because people got to be invested. Yeah,
That's true.
I'll video your comment and get right at you. So the whole feed is
Did you guys see the Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Yeah, I was about to say I know they were.
They went
all.
I
saw people.
I ain't never see that.
I don't think I seen that either.
Oh my God.
So what we were doing was it was a trend going where you had to try to look like a picture or whatever, and then the song,
the celebrity
picture.
Right. So we did Jay-Z and Beyonce, where we dressed like their picture,
right?
And then when the beat dropped, it was us,
right?
Or it was them, and then we do our thing, and then it was them again. And Trump probably got it on.
Yeah, he probably can. He looking. I know he looking.
He falls over here like, where is it?
Because he be on it. Trump be on it.
So the whole, I just said when they call you the J and B and the DMV. And
they went out. Yeah, I was like, y'all relax.
They went in. Don't nobody know y'all. Who are y'all?
Are you serious?
No, I saw it. I saw it.
Did you really?
I saw it on my Facebook. And
They was like, you are not Beyonce. You look nothing. But we didn't say we look
right.
like them.
You didn't say you look like them.
Right. We just was inspired by them because they're a power couple.
Right.
People say that we're power couple. So we
right, of course. Yeah, you are. Right.
So it's like that's why we wanted to do them because power couple. Not saying we look like them.
It's the Beyonce part because it's the
I just hate.
But I'll be be honest with you, it was the young and insane. Basically, we from DC. We don't know y'all.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't want to know you. You're 25. You
Your parents know me.
Okay, I don't even want to know y'all.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, it's only because it's the Beyonce thing. Like, people get so hardcore about that. I'm like, relax. Yeah, it was another couple. They're like, oh yeah, Al, you know what I mean?
You got it? Let's see.
Look, he owned it.
Check it out. Check it out.
So we did another version
I like
that.
that.
Did you see the other version? It's another one too.
He wanted to find out. That's probably buried down in there. But
I love it.
So we saw the trend and we said, "Oh, let's do Jay-Z and Beyonce," and we have clothes kind of similar
to it.
So but you know how we do Halloween.
Yeah,
so
yes,
we
all
go
out. You're going all the way out.
And that's why I was telling you, I'm like, y'all don't even know what y'all talking about.
Right.
So, like, what is one of the biggest misconceptions about you guys? Because, you know, I mean, where there are people that admire you and strive to be you and couples goals and all that. Of course, there's haters and there's people who assume things or whatever.
Don't get me started.
So, like, what is like some of the biggest misconceptions that you guys have heard about the Tylers?
Well, I already know for me, and I've been going through this for years. Stuck up, bougie. You know, she thinks she all that. You know, I've been hearing that since high school.
Yeah.
You know, and these are people who don't know me. People who know me know I'm like the sweetest person.
Yeah,
I'm very
100%.
friendly. I give all hugs.
Yes.
I speak to everybody.
100%.
But they're looking on social media as they always do.
And
And they just
assuming.
perceive like, oh, she's stuck up, or she's always showing, you know, this, that, and they always, you know, talk about what they have. But we don't. We just showing a lifestyle.
You're showing your lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's your lifestyle.
That's our lifestyle. The struggle,
Right. You worked for it.
Yeah.
Exactly. You worked for it.
And let me tell you, I get tired of people who know me personally telling me what somebody who don't know me personally said about me.
Right.
So I gotta keep. I
Yeah.
can be in a full-fledged party and see somebody. What's up, bro? You know all that. Man, let me holler at you. I'm like, what's up, man? And then they get into the story, this is my thing on it. If I'm broke, messed up, they gonna talk about me.
Right.
If I'm peer successful, they still gonna talk about me. So why do I care?
Right.
There's nothing that person can do to me that's gonna make me care.
Right.
Nope.
I don't care. So I'm like, don't even tell me. If you didn't check them,
Right. That
Technically,
part.
that's what you should have did in the first place.
Right, but what was your response to that?
and she know I'm passionate about it because that's what I get.
Yeah.
He doing too much. They doing too much. They think they ain't really getting it. Whatever it is, it's like I don't care.
Right.
My mortgage is paid. The cars are paid. I don't care.
Right.
Don't tell me what nobody said about me because, like she said, you wasn't with us 26, 30 years ago when we met, when we was living in Amberwood.
Yeah.
Wow.
In a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
Right.
To where we are tonight. I done had 4 or 5 houses. I done made smart investments. I done lost money. You don't know about none of that.
Right.
So whatever I have
Right.
today,
Yes.
believe me, it was not overnight.
Yes.
The same with her.
So you guys, I mean, you guys live a great life, you're extravagant. I'm not saying, I mean, of course, I'm sure there's challenges, things that we don't see because, of course, all of us, you know, we show what we show or whatever. However, I mean, what I do love about you guys is one thing is that you guys are big on family. You know, like the mom, dad, the kids, you know, and I love the fact that, like I was talking about earlier, like everything you guys do together, you know what I mean, as a team. And I think that's so important. So when it comes down to showing your lifestyle, I mean, was it a consensus as far as like, okay, look, we're going to put it out here. We're going to, like, we're in Miami, we're here, we, you know, we like, because both of you guys are fly as hell, okay, number one, and you know, you love you love dressing, you love traveling, you love a finer life. Was it like a consensus of you both saying, hey, you know, we're going to just put it out there and just be us?
I think it started when I was doing network marketing.
Okay.
Because when you're in network marketing, you have to show a lifestyle so people can see that the business
actually
does
works.
work.
Right.
So it really started from there.
Okay.
And we just continued doing it. And it really, it really helped with my business.
Wow.
You know, and we just continue to do it. What would
Well,
you say?
first of all, I'm going to say, Raina been fly since.
Yes, that part. Okay, that part.
And it's funny, I was at the game last night and ran into 2 of her girlfriends from the sandbox. And they said, like, Raina been fly since we was kids. We went to high school together. That girl, it's in her DNA.
It's in her, right? Yes.
She could go to Walmart and put together.
Yes, yes.
You can't teach that.
Nope.
Right. So for me, I mean, a lot of times I tell her what you think I should do, and she'll put my stuff together.
Right.
Well, that's dope that you know, are open to doing that because some people aren't.
So I mean, we've been the same people for people who know us. We're the exact same people. I've always had my shoes, my clothes, my cars, always.
Right.
When I met her, I was driving
before social media.
Yeah, and I'm like, everybody know me. I was 19 with an Acura.
Right.
But I had a job. You know
right.
Yeah. Then I had another Acura and a Pathfinder, like this in the early 90s. And I was in Macy's shopping and Nordstrom shopping. So none of this is new. It's just another level.
It's just a different level. Yeah.
All right, so I don't think it's been asked, what was a challenge for y'all, though? Like in this journey that y'all have taken for almost 25 years plus, what was?
I would say the youngest son.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh yeah.
In 2000, when we
yeah.
discovered that he was going to be visually impaired.
Yeah.
That was devastating.
Yeah.
And it's still a challenge, really.
Right.
He's 21 now, and he's with us most of the time, especially with him at football games, basketball games.
Yeah.
So he really doesn't have a friendship circle
Right.
outside of the
Yeah.
home. You know, he got his brother and his sister, but it's pretty much just us, you know.
But I can say the beauty of that is that I follow him as well, and I mean, he has been to the Mayweather, the fights. He has been. Me too. I'm like, can I be there? Like and I love that, and I commend you guys on that, because again, it's one thing to become, you know, a celebrity status or be on a level that you guys are and be like, you know, we're doing our thing, but you guys have always included your family, and I'm such a big, huge family person that I've noticed that, you know what I mean, and I think that's so big because I have seen it. I've seen him at the prom, and you guys have made sure that he is still experiencing life.
Absolutely.
You know, and I've noticed that, and I mean, I just want to commend you guys on that, because that's so amazing.
Sorry for him. Like,
People talk. You don't know what it's like to run her business, run mine, and you got a child with special needs.
Because Nana does.
That's
Nana
why
does.
y'all just give me
Yeah.
an autistic child.
She does. Yeah.
It's hard.
So you understand.
I do.
But yeah, you sitting back talking, or what you watching on an app.
Right.
You don't know what it's like to potty train him and get him to go to sleep at 2 years old.
Braille.
Learn
to even help him with his schoolwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them
People don't even know
meetings.
that.
Baltimore, on the Baltimore them meetings.
Wow.
Those alone will drain you.
Yeah, so that's why I say, like, you sit there judge our life on an app.
Yeah.
You don't even know nothing. Nothing. Jason and Floyd Mayweather are buddies.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Like,
see.
that man has called him on the phone numerous times when he was in the hospital.
Wow.
Birthdays. We done sat in the man's bedroom. When he see me, how my man doing?
Yeah.
I show him what he up to. He like, that's my buddy. Like, he's fine. Like, he's
That's amazing.
And
That's definitely amazing.
He, you know, he don't miss a beat. The only thing, like you said, was challenge is I want him to be more social.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
he's around my people I know. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but I want him to have that childhood still.
Of course.
Be around, but I don't really trust a lot of them with him.
Because you got to be careful with that, too.
I feel you on that one. It's the same for me because my daughter's in middle school. It's her first year, you know, going, like, actually going.
Yeah.
And so I ask her every day, did you talk to anybody today? No.
Yeah.
I'm like, did you want to talk to them? But it's hard with autism because you
Progress.
don't know if they want to.
Right.
Or, you know, so I
And you don't
understand
want to
that.
force
You
it,
just-
too.
You don't want to force it, but at the same time, you also don't want to throw it out there either because it's like, these people are cruel. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They'll set you up, you know, in a second.
Definitely.
And especially this generation.
And
Yeah.
if y'all seen Jason's gonna be fly.
Jason's fly, okay? He is so fly.
Take something off that boy, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, of course. So I want to ask one more question, and then I want to get into all of the dope events that we got coming up, because we got some good, nice, dope events coming up.
Yeah.
So one more question for people that are kind of whether struggling with mixing work and play, that are whether in new relationships or are freshly married or whatever. Like, what advice do you have advice to give to people who want to kind of have a relationship similar to what you have, as far as where you're working and you're playing together as well? Because you do have a lot of people that are like, hey, you're great at accounting. Well, you're great at this. Oh, if we come together, we can really build it. But then some people really are afraid of that, and some people just don't know how to mix the two together to where it actually flows. So what advice would you give, people that would want something like that?
So I have my strengths, like he said, and he has his. So like for the parties, he's full on,
right,
hands on with it, and I'll do the social media posting.
Got you.
He may do the Google number or something. I may pick it up.
Yeah, you'll help out with like meeting people for tickets.
Yeah, I'll do that too. But they're more like sitting in the meetings and making sure the money is right and talking to the artists and things like that. That's them.
And you're kind of like the face.
I'll do and I'll look pretty coming into
the face.
The party. But like I said, he does that, and then with
he sends Bay in to close the deal.
I'm on the phone looking for houses, distressed homes. I have another business partner. She's on the phone with me. We're making phone calls, to homes, people who are trying to sell their homes.
Right.
And then when it's time to go out and look at the property, he's going with me.
He's going with you.
So we're never going alone.
I'm riding around looking at him.
Right. Yeah, he rides around. He looks for property. He'll call us and say, check this address. Yeah.
So really maximize your strengths and whatever your strengths are. And I guess that's really important.
And we never say, you do this, I do this. It automatically, okay,
you know what it is that
we
you're
already
doing.
know what to do.
Y'all just gonna fall in line.
Yeah, it falls in line. And that's how it's always been that way.
And also, I think it's got to be something in each mate. Like me, I'm just a go-getter by natural.
Right,
So is she. So if you do have that spouse who's just not getting on TikTok, I don't know, the female may have to just kind of, because people do hit us up and say, he won't do mine, I love y'all, he won't get, or he says she won't get in with me. And I'm like, just find one that, he don't mind doing or she don't mind doing. And then he'll see, because for me it's business, so we going to get on them.
Okay.
And it didn't start off like that until I learned how much money you can make off of it. So, I mean, it's kind of in your mate. Like, it's my personality to be kind of, and all that. And people didn't know she's like this.
Right. You would have never known
that.
that.
I knew that.
But what I think is the beauty of that is that even though you weren't like that, you met him. You know what I mean? You didn't say, hey, that's not my thing. I don't want to do that. That's not who I am. You literally, you were like, hey, this is my partner. This is something he's doing. And I want to support him and I want to be there with him. And I think that's important too, because a lot of times you have partners that's like, oh, no, this is not what I do. I don't like that. I don't do that. This is not what I do. This is not me. And then you just leave your partner out there and they're like, okay. But again, if a partnership is like, it might not be my lane, but I love you and I support you and I want to learn about it and I want to support you. It might be a little uncomfortable,
but believe it or not, I am silly off camera and
believe
off
that.
social media.
I believe
that. Allow me to act myself.
Act yourself.
So that's why I said when people say, "Oh, you bougie and stuck up," I am silly like I am.
Yeah, and I've always got that. Like I love you guys to death. Like I've always gotten that. Like I mean, and that's another thing. Like, can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the people that you think are like that are some of the most down to earth, dope people. So before we get off of here, let's talk about your events because you got a lot of stuff coming up. So what we got going on? Give us the rundown.
Starting in December, we have the 23rd. We have the WEG Studios, which is formerly the BET Studios over on W Street. And what I did, we wanted to do a holiday event. It started off, it was supposed to be more of an R&B as the fly. So because the artist situation fell through, I thought let's just do a go-go tribute kind of.
Okay.
So I reached out to Subtle Thoughts, the original with Gene Pratt and all those guys, Redfoot, Walker Riggs. EU featuring Sugar Bear.
Wow.
Sirius and Company with Kim and Scooby. And Still Familiar with Steve Roy, Kirky, all those guys.
Wow.
And then I just sprinkled in a few cameos with the legendary Stinky Dink.
Oh.
Yeah. That's going to be crazy.
32.
Tony in the joint too.
And then I got, actually I have 4 tickets for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Birthday, man. That's a birthday gift right there.
Thank you.
Then we're moving on to New Year's Eve.
Okay.
I was going to relax, but I got a call for the sneaker ball.
Look.
Hard Rock Cafe with Wiley K and J&J.
Wow.
So it's a formal event with the sneakers. Black Alley's going to perform.
Wow.
Top 5 is going to perform. And Ant Farm Music, he's going to be with Top 5. So if you guys want to make that, let me know. That's not a ticket event. It will be more of a guest list at the door.
Got you.
But the thing I finalized tonight.
Oh shit!
It's gonna start
exclusive. Do we get a Miss Show exclusive? I think we're getting an exclusive. Okay. we love exclusives on here. Okay.
I need to get the flyer.
That damn ink just dried real quick.
Yeah.
First to hear
we
this news.
love the exclusives.
Yes, indeed. Find out
I'm
Miss
glad I
O
looked at
Show
that.
is back on
We
the
gonna
go.
hold fast, hold fast.
More coming.
All right.
But we got something coming up in January. It should be really dope. It's gonna be live music in that new sexy area off Florida Avenue.
Nice.
Okay. It is and all that stuff going on. But
So you guys have really started to kind of pick back up from everything that happened with COVID and everything.
And then we have CIAA in Baltimore this year.
Oh,
that's what's up. I forgot. Dang.
Dang.
I felt like just yesterday they were talking about, oh, it's coming. And I was like, oh, they got a long time.
Wow, so it's in Baltimore this year.
Yeah.
It's been up there for what, a year already?
No, it was still back in
It's the first year.
And then I'm in a lot of conversations with a lot of larger scale stuff.
Okay.
Throughout 22.
Because it's normally in Charlotte, correct? Yeah.
His phone is literally ringing off the hook every day.
That's what's up.
The table been vibrating all night.
It really has. I was looking at my phone. I was like, that ain't my phone. I was like, I know that ain't my phone going on.
You looking at it too?
I know. I was like, nobody called me. Ain't nobody calling my ass.
The weekly event on Friday is going to be grown folks, sexy.
That's my turn.
And it's going to be live.
It's going to be all in the streets.
That's what we want.
It's going to be a good look.
I love it. Well, you guys know that once he gets the stamp approval, we're going to let y'all know. It's going to be on our sites. We're going to promote it because y'all are family.
That's what's up.
And we love you so very much. We thank you guys for coming because, like I said, this is our season finale. We getting ready to win an award on Saturday. I'm just like,
because if you don't ask me for no hookah, don't ask me for cleanup, nothing.
Really, nigga?
Y'all better give us our award, damn it.
2022 is going to be amazing.
2022 is it.
I agree.
And she has some film stuff coming out.
Okay, well, you got to tell us about that. Yes. And you see that. I love it. See, that's that partnership right there.
So, the acting. I have some things coming up. Do you know about Double Cross? You ever heard of Double Cross?
Yes, I have, yes.
Okay, so I am in season 3. And I had to film season 3, in July. I was there for like 5-6 days filming.
I remember seeing that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be coming out in February. You are going to be really surprised and shocked. So it's just so out of my character. I mean, I think I did good. I put it on, right? I put it on.
Girl, I know you did good. I know you did good.
But it's the opposite of
She
that.
had the blonde. You had the blonde hair. Yes, because I saw it. I was like, oh, she got the blonde hair. She getting ready to show out, okay? She going to show out.
I'm going to take credit for my TikToks.
For helping her out.
Yeah, because they actually reached out to us.
Oh, from the TikTok?
The TikToks.
Stop it.
And was like, we want you to be in the movie.
Wow. So do you guys hear that? Okay, this is like, there's things that happen. Everybody's like, oh, it's just social media. It's just TikTok. It's just
There's no such thing as just social media.
I don't do that social media stuff. You better try.
I didn't audition for this role. They called us and said, can you come to LA and be in the movie? Not only that movie, I just shot another movie in DC called Trophy Wife.
Wow.
Director and producer in Maryland, so I have a small role in that as well. And I think that's going to be coming out, I think, in July.
I love it. I love it. Well, we need you guys to just keep us posted on everything.
It's going to be a whole
all flyers, all premieres. Okay, we need some red carpet premieres, some premiere parties, viewing parties. Just keep us posted.
Look, we also got something we can't even talk about, but stay tuned.
We need an exclusive. But listen, thank you guys so very much. I'm telling you, I love you guys so very much. I'm serious. Like, I've known y'all for so long and in different platforms, whether it was the previous Miss O show, whether it was y'all came on for our Black Love show on Rip Monday night. Yep. And y'all are definitely family to me. And I'm so happy I reached out to y'all. Y'all was like, sure. Yes. Like, yeah. So, again, if y'all can just put out your information, how everybody, unless they're under a rock somewhere, how everybody can follow you. That way they can get all the tickets for your events coming up. That way they can keep up so they can be able to watch you on the big screen, all that good stuff. So if you can just give out your social media.
Okay, so I finally got my page back. My page got hacked.
Her page got hacked.
In the airport, but I got it back.
Yes,
so
thank goodness for that.
So follow me at The Real Erana Tyler, ERANATYLER. And then we also have a joint page together.
Yes.
Of course, we do everything together. Jamie and Erana Tyler on Instagram, both on Instagram.
Gotcha.
And then he has...
Oh, and also
some
put out
links.
your TikTok too as well.
The TikTok.
So TikTok is Jamie and Erana Tyler as well. My personal right now is at JNJ ENT Group JT, but I'm gonna change that when that surprise pop up.
So invite us back.
We don't have to invite y'all. Y'all are family. Y'all can just pop up in here. But yes, of course.
We got the J&J page, which is J&J ENT Group.
Right.
Then we got the J&E Builders and the J&E Consultants.
Nice.
Yes.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
the TikTok
that's
right
TikTok.
there. So y'all need to make sure y'all follow that and follow all pages. Follow them. You guys will love them because, like I said, I mean, you know, they're family. They are a power couple. They're fun. They're funny. They're fashionable. They're fly as hell. Like, listen, I'll be like, looking. Can we? I sent you a bunch of pictures. Can we just show? I need everybody to see. Can we do a little slideshow? Look at this. Okay. Can we get the slideshow of these beautiful, beautiful couple? Okay. Y'all need to see this. And the fashion, the flyness. And they still date. Yes. Look at this. They fly as hell. And this is what I love about them because, you know, they truly, truly represent one another. And I think that's so big. And I think that's something that is missing in a lot of these new relationships and situationships and all that other kind of stuff. That's not
Because it's selfish.
It is selfish. You know, people are like, oh, this is what I do. I don't do that. This is what I do. But that's another show. Again,
that's a whole nother show. You saw how serious my voice got, bro.
Yes, you know, we be getting emotional on this whole show. Barry Beige getting ready to start getting emotional up in here.
Start singing in this motherfucker.
We gonna start naming our friend
Girl.
Tarika.
But again, thank you guys for joining us. The Miss O Show. We bomb on the Miss O Show. Everybody, make sure you guys attend those events. Make sure you follow them so you can get those tickets and everything. And we're going to have you guys back, okay? And we want to definitely wish you guys a happy holidays and all that good stuff. Everybody, do not go anywhere. You are still live on the Miss O Show. We will be back. We're going to take a quick indie mix break, and we will be back maybe with some shenanigans. Who knows?
First of all, that's a shenanigan in itself.
It's DC's best kept secret. The infamous DJ E Boogie. Boogie.
Getting money out here. Nah, like we really getting money. Yeah. Let's go. My new watch on TikTok. Diamond dancing TikTok. Helly Hansen drip, drop. New designer flip flops. I get money, big knots. Might go viral. Tick, top. Look at her go. Got the biggest bow I know. All she wanna do is show it off. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral.
You're not doing it big if it's not with DJ E Boogie.
Go viral. They know me and Heat go way back. Strapped with the heat, stay back. They ain't love me back then. Now I charge double, that's payback. Y'all in trouble indeed. Make a run like DMC. Yeah, I moved to the A, but my heart in a DMV. Put your hands up, rock 'em. Put your legs out, drop 'em. Corvette. Soon as I pull up, rob 'em. Used to never fit in, now they can't get in everywhere that I go up. Said I used to be a Bama. Now I'm riding by while you still walking. You Santana. And I'm flying high, might go viral if I Instagram you. And if you need that work, I got it for you. I'll Instagram you. Hold up. My new watch on TikTok. Diamond dancing TikTok. Helly Hansen drip, drop. New designer flip flops. I get money, big knots. Might tick, tick, top, top, tick, top. Look at her go, look at her go. Got the biggest bow, I know. All she wanna do is show it off. Show it off. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral. Go viral. Turn around, go viral. Turn around, go viral. Viral. Turn around, go viral.
DJ E Boogie got
Yeah, coming in hot, just like the fajita. I write what I live, my life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow, just like the demeanor. I'm feeding my fam, I'm feeding the meter. They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen her. I testify, I don't need a subpoena. They want my soul, better go to Korea. I love my dog just like I'm Peter. Gotta protect him. I made the call up with just like I'm repping. I know we left, yeah, now we back together, but I guess that is better now. Later than never, like, what's happening? I'ma need y'all quit asking when. Me and my wife gon' have some kids. Right now we just practicing. Teacher said quit rapping, man. That gon' hurt my average. I said thank God I ain't average. Yeah, I'm a bright young man. Kill the GPA and the BPM. Look, we on 10. So say what you say, cause that's A with Lecrae. From the A train to the A, I'm coming in. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in. 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 I'm coming in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not doing it big if it's not with DJ E Boogie, 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 Boogie.
Wrapped in aluminum foil, steak, greens, and potatoes. So go and grab you a knife and fork. Lemonade, more food in the oven than cake. You get hungry when it gets late. You know I got you bored now. I left dessert in the bedroom now, so we both don't suck it.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
If you break my hookah, we gonna have all the beef.
With that.
You hear me?
This is the backstage shit that we talking about.
We'll get to your little party, but I'm just telling you right now.
We're going to let y'all in one day to backstage, to the backstage.
To be threatening him for no reason.
Listen, guys, we've had so much fun. As we said, this is our season finale. Yes. This does not mean we're going anywhere, but we're taking a break because we need it.
Yes, God.
Yeah.
We need it.
Leave me alone to 2022.
Break.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to be back live in studio. I believe it's January the 10th. Is it? The January 10th. January 10th, the Miss O Show will be back live in studio. We're going to have, of course, more dope guests. Shout out to Eric Robinson. We had him. Shout out to, we just had Miles Bullock from BMF. Shout out to him. Oh, my goodness.
It's been a lot. Just say it there. No, we got to. We ain't got that much time.
We had the Coochie Crew on the show.
Yeah, shout out to...
just want to say Coochie so bad.
Indea Richardson, okay? Shout out to Indea Richardson.
Put some respect on her name, please. Thanks.
We've had so many dope people. Oh, my goodness. So shout out to all of our guests we've had for this season.
Yes.
But like I said, it's our season finale. We want you guys to come and join us at the Riffies, which is this Saturday.
The 18th.
The 18th. We are up, like I said, for a couple of awards. Nena and I are up for the Female Personality 2021.
That's right.
I'm like, listen.
I got tired of hitting buttons every day. One for Miss O, one for Nena, one for Miss O, one for Nena. So
Nena and I are both up for award for Female Personality of the Year for 2021. It's over. It's okay though. And then
I was about to delete you.
Swangan is up for Male Personality of the Year, and also this is the big one because this is what we really want. The whole show is up for Best New Show of 2021, the Miss O Show. So if you guys are able to, please come out this Saturday. It is at the Hilton Garden, right? Hilton Garden Inn. You can get your tickets at rippies.com. Is that what it is? RippiesDC.com. And listen, if you put in our code, which is OSHO, you're going to get $5 off of your ticket, okay? So use the code OSHO. You're going to get $5 off your ticket. Come and support us and cheer us on as we win our award.
Look, she's claiming it, manifesting it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got XM coming in the building.
Damn it, you trying to tell me I'm coming out. I'm like,
look, she about to act hopeful.
Grab your tickets.
Bless it, Lord.
Grab your tickets. Come out and support the Rippies.
Come get your tickets.
Right
Come out
around
this Saturday. Hang with us. You know, it's going to be a great time. All of the shows on the Rip Radio Network is going to be there, and it's really a good time, and it's our time where we shine.
There's some dope other shows, though.
It is.
It is some dope.
I love.
We the best on the shit, but
I mean,
there's some
listen,
other
I'm
dope
just
shows.
saying what I said.
There's some
And I
other
said
dope
it, and I did say
There's
it.
some other
Period.
I'm a sip on that one.
That part.
Yes.
Well, was that shade with a little bit of sunshine?
It was.
Okay.
It was.
I think he's learning, baby. He's learning. Barry Bay just getting it.
Look at
now, you
Barry
have an
B.
event coming up as well. So tell us about your event with this mistletoe-ish
Right.
going on.
Mark's Mistletoe Madness is coming back for maybe one final time this year, January the 1st, at Nectar, teaming up with
Evisha Luxury Hookah.
There you go.
Don't break our shit.
Keeping it in the family, but it's going to be a dope event. Make sure you come out. If you've missed the other few, that's your fault, not mine. Bring your ass.
Yes.
That simple.
That was a threat.
And it is sponsored by the Miss O Show. We're gonna put that up there.
She gonna put a logo on there.
O Show gonna be in there some kind of way.
We got the Evisha hookahs
Yes.
for the ladies. We have
And men like our stuff. Don't do that.
Men smoke hookah.
They love our hookah. There's a lot of men that do not smoke hookah, but they will kill ours.
But a lot of men
you'll see
like
it.
hookah.
It's okay. Let him think. He keeps pairing us with the others. That's the problem.
First of all, you
there's
are
them,
other.
but then there's us.
You
No,
are
not.
other.
Nope. Go ahead. Go
But
off.
listen, anyway,
Don't y'all mind the picture. Very couple.
Don't do it.
make sure you stab out January the 1st, 7 to 1 at Nectar, featuring Evisha hookahs.
Luxury.
See what I'm saying? You know what? You know what? I'm done with you right now.
Poor Barry Bay. He tried.
He did. I'm proud of you. Thank you.
Right.
He did. And so that's January the
The
New Year's
first.
Day. The 1st. So you have
whoa.
Oh, you got more?
Oh, he got a whole lineup, I'm sure.
Because you ain't sent me that.
I know, I didn't send you
This
anything.
is the shenanigans that we're talking about.
And he was like, you gonna get it in some
December the
form.
22nd is a national holiday, which is my birthday. Make sure whatever
I know this ain't an
you're doing,
announcement.
whatever you're doing on the 22nd of December, just take a shot.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Like, really, though? It's
Really?
a national
I thought he was
holiday.
about to say something like,
Profound? Imagine that.
Okay.
Imagine that.
Okay, what are we doing next?
So,
What you
okay,
got
so,
going?
but you have, so are you doing more stuff with Nectar, right?
Yeah. So as we discussed before, Evisha Luxury Hookah Experience. We are now partnered with Nectar Lounge to provide you our hookah services. Well, about to be 7 days a week. So you can come in and get your Evisha experience fixed anytime. We're starting up the events. We're going to have a lot of different varieties of things because, you know, we're getting older. We don't want to turn up every day, right? So we'll have like jazz nights. We'll have live karaoke nights eventually. We'll also have Afrobeat nights. Whatever we'll do, we'll have salsa lessons, all kind of different things that we're going to have. But the most important thing is you will be able to come because a lot of times, and I think that's why we've been so successful so far because people are like, oh my God, I can walk in somewhere and get Evisha.
Right.
Like, because usually you have to book a party, but you don't have to do that anymore. You can come in and you can get, you know, your hookah fix. You can get our signature blends. For those that do not know, we have blends that are found nowhere else but with Evisha Luxury Hookah, mixed by moi. So listen, I'm proud. Okay, and you can come in and it's a very nice way because you also get vibes with us. A part of your hookah, you get vibes. Every event we do, anytime we talk to customers, you will get those vibes. So please come in and see us. If you check out our Instagram, you will see the lituations that have occurred already. So go ahead and come in and be a part of that. Also, my other business, Queen's Cleaning. I'm a residential commercial cleaning company. Right. So, and professional organizing. We're also going to be doing a lot of new things for 2022. We're going to start doing purge parties. We will actually come to your house and we will celebrate you purging and getting rid of crap. I'm talking like the actual noisemakers, things like that, being proud of you for purging because and people get very intimidated by it, and we are here to help you. But that is basically all that I have. The event I have coming up is his event. So.
And how can they follow you?
They can follow me at Queen of Streams, KWEENOFSTREAMS on Instagram, Nena Carr, NNENNACARR on Facebook. For Evisha, it's Evisha Hookah on Instagram and Evisha Hookah on Facebook. Queen's Cleaning, KWEENSKLENIG.
Can she breathe? Can she breathe?
Yo, I'm looking.
And we have TikTok. Look. Put in the comments. Just leave it up there.
I'm looking at her like,
I'm sleep deprived. Leave me alone.
Everybody. Y'all looking at each other, but I'm looking at her like,
I'm tired.
Sure.
That's when you know you need to have a seat. I'm tired.
She the girlfriend that tells you about what happened at Starbucks.
I'm trying to hurry up.
What you got,
baby?
It's 10 o'clock.
What you got?
No. So listen, what Miss O got is the Miss O show. Okay, listen, the Miss O show,
and we love you for it.
Well, thank you. I love it because this is my baby. You know, I get to talk to dope people like you. I get to bring you on. Like one thing I love is exchanging energy with beautiful people. Mm-hmm. Like that's always been my passion. You know, and I really enjoy it. So the Miss O show, I was able to bring on 2 dope co-hosts, Nena and Swangin'. Like I love them to death.
Oh, look at me!
Truly,
is that because it starts with like the alphabet, like you going in and then swinging, or
just keep going until you can finish. We just gotta finish.
What the fuck was that?
You about to get a break. Bless your heart.
Also, if you haven't done so already, make sure you buy my book, How I Found Me.
Yes, a whole author. That's why you gotta learn to incorporate that.
Yes, I know. So it's on Amazon. You can purchase it on Amazon. It's Kindle. You can do the hard copy, How I Found Me, Face of My Darkness, in order to experience my light. By me, self-published author. So make sure you purchase my book. I truly appreciate that. And again, make sure you listen to the Miss O Show. We're live every single Monday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Like I said, it's our season finale, but we will be back on January the 10th. And real quick, again, how can they follow you guys?
For me, J&J.
Oh, there you go.
How about that? For me, J&J ENT Group, JT, or JAND. J-A-N-D. J-E-N-T.
It's getting late, bro. It's getting late.
Tongue-twined.
JNJ.com. Get on the email.
There we go.
There you go. Easy part. And you're beautiful.
We try to be like you.
Right. She got it down.
The real Erana Tyler on Instagram. We have a joint page. It's Jamie and Erana Tyler. I have iVision Boutique. I can't forget about that.
Yes.
We have J&E Builders, which is our real estate, and then I have the credit repair, which is J&E Consultants.
Yes.
All right.
And again, thank you everyone for tuning in. You got to make sure that you, like I said, January the 10th, we are back live in studio. Make sure you follow us because that way you'll be able to know what we're going to be talking about, who we have live in studio, if we have somebody. You got something else?
Take your ass until the January the 10th. Take your ass on.
What?
We out.
Just that was the shenanigans.
I'm like, where are we?
All right, guys. Merry Christmas. It's like awkward now.
Also, make sure you take your ass to the Rippies this Saturday.
There you go.
I want to give a shout out to Trump for Rip Radio. I've been rocking with him since day one. He is my brother. We gotta give him a big, huge applaud because he's doing his thing. He's been doing his thing as a black man. And I really appreciate him for giving us this platform. So thank you very much. And again, thank you for all the nominations we have. And make sure you come out this Saturday to the Rippies. And they might burn it down. And cause I'm gonna flip some tables if we don't win, goddammit, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm flipping some tables.
Hey, Trump, I'm gonna blame you, bro. I'm gonna blame you, bro.
But thank you, everyone, and we will see you January the 10th.
DC's best kept secret, the infamous DJ E Boogie.
Miami like the city girls, yeah. Shawty twerking like the city girls, yeah. Man, it's something about the city girl. They be with you, told you like the city girl. Big, that's a meal ticket. And she ain't scared to bust it down for a real.
You're not doing it big if it's not with DJ E Boogie.
That's a meal ticket. Big, that's a meal ticket. Big, what's a meal ticket? And she ain't scared to bust it down. Just like Meg, she don't rich, tabby. She don't bro. I'm telling, tell Miami we wild, baby. College, and I'm twerking like Miami. I'm pale for college. Pinata, what's it? Pina colada. Gotta act like Malaya, now all these inspired. Cause she a city girl, a real city girl. She can't throw that back to shot. It really is irrelevant. Miami like the city girls, yeah. Shawty twerking like the city girls, yeah. Man, it's something about the city girl. They be with you, city girl. Big, that's a real ticket. And she ain't scared to bust it down for a real.
Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. Hey, you are now rocking with the best. The real life, this is not a test. All I need is a little time, just a minute more, not a second less. All the mother went and took a rest, but these queens went and took it left. These bars, you gon' need a rest. Cause these bars are some lethal weapons. That's 9 on the beat. Got Roddy MC, Queen. We bomb when you know warning, so keep calm when you speak. No, set it off with a bang. We about to murder the gang. Whether you heard of me or not, I'm making sure niggas remember the name. So hot I flicker the flame. Coco, they say I'm sick in the brain. Me and you, we not the same. I'm in a whole other lane. Yeah, say what you wanna, but you wanna pull me, I hit you. So with them things. That's when you know I ain't playing. What the fuck is you saying?
You're now rocking with the infamous DJ E Boogie.
Spawn tickle, and my man Swift, Diesel.